Hello everyone, welcome to another commentary. My name is Dragon Kivon Gaming. Today, I decided to do something a little different this time. We'll get back to your regularly scheduled gaming commentaries next week, but I decided today we're going to talk about learning languages and how easy and hard some of them can be. Now, I've only really learned the one, as you've seen on screen, Japanese, and feel free to laugh at me for my mistakes. So, of of course, let's get started about the different types of languages. Actually, no, let's not talk about that. We're here to learn about languages, just learning language process. Personally, for me, obviously, it's not for everybody. But I decided to learn mine because I got into Japanese music and anime and mangas and stuff, and I just kind of wanted to know a little bit of what I was hearing and seeing and hearing there. And now a goal of mine to make this kind of have an end point. I wouldn't say so much an end point, it was more of a I have this down. Is to study enough so that I can go and visit Japan at one point. And I have enough to, talk over there and what I think I'll be perfectly ready for. Another thing I want to do is make music that is in Japanese. So, like, the lyrics will be in Japanese and whatnot. So, I want to learn enough to do that. And first, it came pretty easy. But then we moved into katakana, another writing system in Japan. And I decided to get a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? Tedious. Well, every road's gonna have your road bump, and it's up to you to decide how fast you're gonna go on that road because it's not a race; it's a marathon. So you're trying to do the best that you can and get to your finish line. And your finish line is gonna be different than somebody else's finish line. They're gonna drop out of the race before you. You may drop out of the race before them, and that's just kind of it. You kind of figure that out. And learning and I could say that exact metaphor, the entirety of it could be for learning music or learning a new game or learning how to read or learning art or anything like that. I'm going to say that and then never listen to that advice. So, content creation is another good example of that. But let's go back to learning languages. Some of the stuff is a little easier, and sometimes it's a little harder to remember some stuff. Um, or you will mistake something for something else, and that causes you to, of course, go there. Now, for me, I found out that just Duolingo alone will not be enough to, I guess, quote unquote, save me in that world that I've talked about. But it's a good stepping stone. One thing that I was told was to watch like Japanese dramas and stuff. Dramas aren't really my thing, so I found a bunch of VTubers just kind of floating around on Twitch. They're Japanese, and I'm gonna start listening to their streams and trying to respond in Japanese. And I'm gonna basically kind of make that another point as well. Can I? Yeah, be speaking like Japanese to do Japanese streams. So, or if you're like speaking Japanese the entire time, but to me, it seems like you know a little bit about your language enough to speak it enough to, be your primary one. So I can kind of, hear it, I can see it, and I cannot rely on the subtitles. I just got to kind of like even put like Google, like the OK Google stuff, Google microphone, and I can go and just talk into the Twitch chat. Just the in there, or maybe respond just in Japanese for a bit. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be cool. Trying to think here. Trying to think. What else has really been the thing? Let me see. I try to, in this particular one, I try to hit every single one of my little quote unquote quests, and that is like a pretty good milestone. I try to at least get one per day, if preferably multiple of them per day, like what you're seeing in the video. But obviously that doesn't happen sometimes, and that's okay. I do try to learn enough to get my daily quote unquote streak going. I'm almost a full year. Actually, I was a full year, and then I broke my streak, so it's not gonna count. But I have been on Duolingo for over a year. So speaking of, I've also been on YouTube for over 6 years, 7 years, I think. I've been on Twitch for over a year. As I said on Twitch, I want to get back into Twitch streaming, and then maybe I'll do some Japanese on that as well. I do know a little bit of Japanese songs when I put the Japanese lyrics to them. I'm getting off track here. I have planned out entirety after Starbound and Dragons from the Realm, my little Minecraft Let's Play series, what will happen, like the events leading up to that second event that I keep talking about collide, and what happens in the immediate aftermath. So, that's gonna be pretty cool. Also, I got my Xbox 360 up the other day, so I might do some commentaries with that. I don't know. You're gonna get your Serpent's Realm for commentaries, but maybe I'll try like Portal 2 or Modern Warfare 2 or something different. I wouldn't suggest GTA 5, but that could probably be something. Speaking of, do you have any requests for commentary content? Like, what topics do you want me to cover? Gaming or like this one, learning languages? I thought doing Duolingo would be a little better for our topic today. And I hope that, like, while you're watching this video, you're learning something as well, or maybe a little bit. Now, for the speaking, that you can't hear that. I turned the volume for that down. But this video, by the way, is not sponsored by Duolingo. I just kind of put it in the background. So there's not much to say there. What else? What else? One more thing. I've mentioned a lot of stuff I was gonna say. The new Fortnite season just dropped not that long ago, and it seriously reminds me of the season 9, chapter 1, season 9. So, and it does kind of also remind me a little bit of chapter 1, season 6, a little bit. And I've already found my favorite weapon in the game. But I don't really do Fortnite on this channel. I did do some Fortnite, but like it wasn't a big focus as Minecraft was. I might do a Lego building thing. What I might do is I still have content that I need my brother to edit. He needs to make me thumbnails. Speaking of thumbnails, I keep forgetting to do this. I need to change out the Shadow of Ronin thumbnails. I have them there, and I just haven't changed them out. So I know I keep saying this, but keep an eye out for those. I'll probably post. I'll probably post one of them in the community tab over there on the community tab, of course. And you maybe like a little post over there as well. I should just keep an eye on that. Dragons from the Realm. Eventually, what it's going to do is it's going to move itself into the PC, but you don't have to worry about that just yet. Let me see what else? Let me see what else that I've got in store. I think that may be it for the most part. I just gotta figure out what I gotta do for the final minute-ish. So, I hope you guys are liking me leveling up and getting into the Pearl League, or keep myself in the Pearl League anyway. And feel free to follow along with me on Duolingo as well. On that said, though, I hope you guys did enjoy the video for today. I really kind of enjoyed making it. It was a different change. And we will meet once more, so I should be coming back just to finish out the game, because I know that these commentators are doing better than really anything else in the most recent content, but I at least wanted to finish it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you